didn't see you there. I did see you there. That's why I turned around. Anyway, no one's filming this. Trying a new little intro thing here, so I appreciate your patience. I'll move to the side and show you that's a little bit more of my collection. Been feeling with it, changing some things around. You see a Millennium Falcon. You see a New Order Star Destroyer, which is right there, and some other art and stuff like that. Vader's Castle, of course, which you've seen already. Quick PSA about Lego before I get into today's build. Do not put your Lego sets out in the sun. This is actually the fighter from, it's not a fighter, it's a carrier. I think it's a troop carrier from Rogue One. They used to sit in our windowsill, which is actually, you can see that behind me right there. Unfortunately, my wife one day was like, hey, take it out of the windowsill. I'm like, why? It's fine there. It's out of the way. I don't have to worry about it. But sunlight affects Lego. So if you can see this, there's a little bit of a color change between this side and this side. The camera may not be able to pick it up, but this side has yellowed a little bit. It's yellowed a little bit. And yeah, you can see a lot better there. It's yellowed a little bit compared to this side, which is more of a pristine white. Minifigs there, but it hasn't compromised the Lego that much. But just do not put your Legos on a windowsill out in the sun unless you want to see them get discolored or faded. Cool. End of PSA for this one. So thanks for paying attention to that. Pretty soon I have to set up a GoFundMe for shelves. Anyway, let's get right into it. Let's just show you what we're going to build today. This is an older set. It's discontinued. This is the Snowspeeder from Hoth, 279 pieces, 75049. I've already built a Snowspeeder on this channel before. Link will be in the description. Read that, check that out if you'd like. But this is going to be different. I'm going to fast forward through this. It's all going to be one video. No bag by bag progress like I usually do. One video only, seamless. Some edits. You're going to see me wearing different clothes because I'm not going to do all this in one night. But yeah, I've got this on Amazon and I wanted to build it. And I'll break in with putting into bigger parts. And then a comparison to the other Snowspeeder, which is behind me somewhere on this table if you can find it. Can you see it? Can you find it? Is it there? I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, I'll compare the two as we go along. Next up, you're going to see me over my shoulder. Just thinking this out loud. I may split it up, keep the PSA in, do the unboxing, and then do the bags and stuff together for the second video. I may break this up into two. Depends on how I feel. Future James will tell us below. Me right now, maybe if he feels like it. I can never tell what future me will do. So see you in a second from a different angle. Okay. Hey, welcome back to unboxing. Sorry about the glare. I'm always working it out. In fact, you know what? Live adjustment. Too bright. Gosh. Oh, dude. Alright. Wait. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Yeah. They don't put the minifigs on the sides. Or do they? They put it on here. Of course, got our boy Dak and our boy Luke Skywalker. Skywalker. Oh, here's the back. I didn't show you the back before. There's the back. Shows you the different modes here, the methods, some things. Blasters are red, of course, and we got the Snow Trooper on the top firing at our intrepid people here. Oh, there is one on the top here. Yeah, Dak Raltar. It's a cool name, but despite him living only a few short moments in the movie, let's open up the box and get started on this sucker. Open her up. On the top, what do we see? What do we know? I don't know. Let's find out. Bag number one. Bag number three. There's these three bags. Disco has infected our Star Wars. I can't remember the song. I'm sorry, that's the wrong tune. I'm gonna fix this. Be right back. Apparently we can't leave it on a level lower than a certain level. It will start discoing out, which would be interesting for a video. I will save that for another time. All right, 3, Did it do it again? Maybe it did. Instruction. Oh no! The decals fell. I'll get them in a second. Instruction booklets. How many pages we got here? We got. We got 55, but those are just instruction pages. So you decide. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And bag number 2. Choo. Put that over here. And nothing else in the box. Oh, wait. Nope, no. There's a flap I felt in there. So, there you go. Again, we're going to do... actually, we're going to do 2 videos. I've decided in between our last cut that this is going to be one video, the unboxing, and then the bags. Decals, of course, are here. There, because they get a little curled up. That happens with boxed for years. Each set has a different character on the top. This is from another set I just bought, which is a Star Destroyer. I'm looking forward to building that, but not right now. Let's jump right into it. Crinkling sounds ahead. Warning to those who are sensitive about crinkling bags. I see some interesting boxes here. And somebody's head. And a thing. And a helmet. Oh god. There it goes. Number 1 out of the way. Alright, now we come to the smaller bags. Which are mostly connector pieces from what I can see. This one as well. I'll open the more small bag piece first. Small pieces bag first, what I meant to say. Alright, a lot of connectors, a lot of 1 pieces. Yay. Next piece, let's keep them all together, because that's the way I like to do it. Or at least on this side here, like so. Decals there, and then let's open our handy dandy instruction booklet up. It looks like we're going to build, we'll first start with that, but no one cares about that. Number 1, first we're going to build minifigs and the cannon, the base, basically the center of the Snowspeeder. Then a stabilizer, another stabilizer, and then we'll be done. Number 1, bag number 1. We're going to build our boy Luke and all that good stuff. Let's find him. There he is. He's orange, so he's easy to find. Mostly. Looks like they're coming with the same pieces the other one did. The other Snowspeeder that I mentioned in the aforementioned video.
Hard to tell it's Luke with the helmet and everything, but doesn't have any extra hair. He just has what he has. Does the helmet have a visor? It doesn't. Okay, here's an interesting thing. His head comes with a visor painted on, both sides there. Well, one's raised up and the other one's not. So let's twist his head around, like the Exorcist. Twist it around, and then put his helmet on, and as you can see, there you go. Now with his lightsaber, it's going to be gray, silver, gray-silver, with the blue rod, which is darker than before, but no, not light. Light looks fine. He doesn't have a gun. Let's put our boy Luke to the side.
Now we're going to build the Snow Trooper cannon first. And I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll speed right through it. So give me a moment, and we'll go on ahead. In fact, I'm going to pause here and actually zoom in a little bit. Or try to, anyway. There we go, a little bit of a close-up action. So this is what we built so far, momentarily. So let's just jump right back into building. And spreading stuff out. Alright, we've built the main section of the gun. Snowspeeder gun. It's very complicated. It's very a lot of small, intricate pieces, so take your time with it, please. Now we're going to build another separate part here, which is going to be the actual kind of ray gun itself. Ray gun. You can use that type of language in Star Wars? Probably not. But I'm use it here because I don't know what else to call it. That, and I'm going to talk my way through this one. So, and a little round piece here to the end. It's going to be brown, and oops, looks like you're going to connect these two together, and then kind of push that. It's kind of you'll know as you go along more often. And you're going to take another cylindrical piece and add it onto the end of this. So everything's still pretty loose-ish. Okay, now once you've done that, you're going to take that and put that into the... I'm doing a little adjustment there. Once you've built that, you're going to take this gray piece here and push that into that. And you're going to hear it snap on the end there. But just make sure that the brown piece is not sticking out, to my knowledge. So there's the gun. Sorry, I keep going off camera like an idiot. Alright. We're going to keep adding on. We're going to build another little piece here. Looks like it's going to be a battery or an... Yeah, it's a battery basically for the gun. So you take that, you attach it to the kind of whip end of your gun there. And that is the gun so far, like that. So you can see that. That's good, and that's basically the gun. Gun is completed. A lot of small parts, intricacies, so just be careful as you build it. Yeah, these little antennae, which are used in antenna, and other sets are supposed to be a stabilizer for the gun, so the snowtrooper can shoot it without it moving. So we're not going to use that yet. We're going to put that to the side again, and we're going to start building our main section here. I'll show you the instruction. And that's what it's going to look like when we're completed. So let's go for it. Alright, we're going to build some separate pieces here. We're going to start with these items here. We're going to build onto these, so I'll build the first one real quick. Regular speed, maybe or maybe a little faster. We'll see how I feel.
In the future, build these. We're going to add another one on top of that, and you're just going to build two of these. So back to 2 plus speed.
Alright, another quick break in. We're going to take the bottom piece, the bottom nose, with the ones with the more of the up risen dimples in them. We're going to build this piece here. Once that's built, we're going to add it to the main superstructure here. It's going to be flush with the rest of that. Alright, we're going to break in and do a decal real quick, because the apparently back in these sets, they didn't pre-print any of the decals on small bricks here. And unfortunately, none of these are numbered. I just realized that. None of these are numbered at all, so you have to kind of go with what the pictures tell you, which is really difficult. It looks like it's going to be this one here. That's going to fit in that. You have to use your best judgment with how much space you have and what the instructions tell you. So we're going to do that. I know it's not fair, but it's the best you can do under the circumstances, because again, these are older sets and they always come up with different things. So you add it like that decal there, if you can see that. And that's going to get added here. That's going to be the Gunners. This is actually the Gunners display for DAC. So yeah.